Welcome back, friends. We're back with a new game of Timberborners. I'm gonna pause it because we're on hard mode. So I got this custom app. It's on Build 'em app contest number 5 now or something. But dude, I was looking over this map. It is so cool. I did take a little trial run just to see what would be a good rough start to this thing, and I've died multiple times. Like, look at this. There's a whole hidden church thing here. I don't know. This map, ultimately very cool, but very, very hard. So we're going to start off pathing out some things real quick. Reality, we want to go up this back wall. For now, we'll take 2 of these guys. As far as cutting, I need a direct path this way. We have some very specific things we need to do right now. Yeah, we gotta go up here over. I think for simplicity, we'll go down the middle. Don't mind me, I'm just pathing out. Roughly. Can we get around this anyway? No, it's like a straight path. Alright, so up here, we need this. And I guess reality. Let's mark this. I need a very specific line gone. We'll start with that. We'll get rid of those. You're marked here. Perfect. Anything in the way over here? No. We're trying to get to our water supply for 2 reasons. We need to... Let's do a line there. We'll get rid of these. We need to get rid of some stuff. We gotta get this prepared for bad tide. Like, pronto. It's like one of the first things we need to do. So let's get a tree cutter there. And the time we get up here, there'll be berries. I know I'm like future-proofing, but like once we start, there's no stopping. Something like that. For now, I wanted to try something different on this map. Let's see. Where's water? Downward pump. Alright, let's put one there to start, I guess, is fine. And then let's get an inventor's hub, like right next to it. Alright, that's looking good. We're gonna have to worry about incubators, but not this second. So let's go up, over, like that. This will have to be a road to get down here at some point. Put a road in there so that tree doesn't expand. We can get down this way later. Alright, I think this is good for our start. Let's get one of those in. We're gonna need a gatherer's flag. So I guess this reaches a good amount for now. So we'll keep one there. And let's get a storage. I know we're doing way too much. Alright, and this is gonna be for berries. Alright, we gotta start. Let's up this now. They're gonna start chopping these trees in a straight line to get us up here first. Let's start marking the... Let's start marking these resources to get destroyed too. Okay, get rid of those, and for now, just do those. Oh, I don't want this to go. Oh, cancel. We gotta keep the stairs. Alright, so we get rid of that. That's good. You're gonna... We already marked that. Excellent. And then over here, we'll have to start going. Now with this, we have to come to this area too. So reality... Trying to think the best way to get there without destroying too much and without making it too far of a path. I don't need you working right this second. There's no berries to pick. We could use another flag up here too. So let's do this. Should I put another... You know, let's do that. Let's try to get as much of this lumber as possible right now. Yeah, I don't hate that for us. We're gonna need water storage, and like a lot of it. This is potential green area to grow. Maybe we'll put some water tanks down here. I feel like that should be okay to start us off 3 tanks for hard mode. I don't hate that. That looks okay for now. A lumber pile would be nice, but let's hold off. I kind of want to fix this. I don't like this at all. Let's do... like that. And what trees do I have marked cut here? Let's mark this one. I changed my mind. Let's not do this right now. That we can delete. Delete buildings. I guess we'll get one guy here. We'll throw another guy at this end. Alright, this road's getting there. I just need more of this gone. There's 4 left, 3 log choppers. Are they full though? No, they're not. Okay, they got plenty of room. You've been taking it for this. That's good. We got someone pumping water. That's excellent. Science, we're gonna need fairly quickly. We need levees. That's 120. Then we need double floodgates, which is 250. So like 370 right off the bat is what we need. Okay. I'm only starting with 1 incubator right now. I don't want us to grow too quickly. Because I'll be honest, stuff starts to get trickier in this map. It's a cool map, and I can't wait to show you some of the cool things I found already. But for now, we just have to survive. Alright, so... come on, let's see, where are we going? Are you across this thing fully yet? Can I path over? We have a few more. Hold on, let's let them take this. I wish they'd finish this tonight, but I don't think it's going to happen. Alright, they did get a lot built over here, which is nice. Another thing I'd like to add in. So let's get a path here. And then... 1 barracks for... morale points is always a good thing. Right, and how many does that hold? 10 people? Oh, we have 12 already? You just take so many logs. It takes forever to get them. 1 will be fine for now. We'll give a boost to some of the guys. Oh, come on. Don't lag. Alright, let's speed up through the night. Not much for them to do anyway. Also, we gotta make a path here, so let's get this ready. Resources, boom. It sucks, but this whole row has to go. There, we can almost get a little bit further. And then also, we can now get rid of some of this other stuff. Mark all that. Alright, you should be complete now, right? Oh, perfect with the gathering flag. Let's set up priorities quick. I want these gone, these gone. Alright, beautiful. Let's path this. Alright, are you online? No. Let's drop the priority of this so they can pull from here as needed. Alright, everything should be running now. Beautiful, we got some water storage now. How many logs? 38, that's a good number. I'm not hating on that. The first drought's approaching though. That's what I do hate. I think for now, we have dams. Dams are so expensive though. 20 logs is a lot, and we're gonna have to swap them out to levees. I think we buckle down and try to just make it through the first drought without anything. It's a little bit of a gamble, but Let's slow it down too. Hold on. A lot of things are happening here. So we got a road now. You have nothing to cut. That's fine. We're going to pause you. Hopefully that gets built first. We'll pause. Actually, this one will turn on because I need to clear out all of this now. Let's just start with this little top section and we'll go from there. Now down here, you guys are working. Are you full? Yeah, you're full. So we'll pause you. I'm going to turn on this one to get some of the berries over here. Now with these sections, I have a feeling I can fill these with water and grow around these trees up here again. And we can get to this area. So that's something we are going to work on. But first things first, we really have to get to this end of the map. I need these trees gone. He is working there, good. Let's destroy that. And then we're gonna have to cut those trees down. But let's do one side at a time, I guess. Research where we at. 17, not great. One pump's honestly not great either. Another one might not be bad to have. So let's do this. Hold on. We gotta get all the way over here, don't we? Alright, so let's start pathing. So this is going to be our route. To over here. This is a whole big tree supply. And I gotta dam this off. Keep this area green. We'll start levying it. Yeah, we need levees though. That's our big issue. Let's see, where are we at? Research is only at 19. Should we get a second hut in? No, I think it's a little soon. What we do need, we'll get a storage. We'll do a large industrial pile? Question mark? You know what? Let's chop all this. I don't like this hut here. I need all of this marked. Let's do... This whole actually area needs to be cleared out now. So he can work on that. We do have a house in, which is nice. You know, let's do this. We're gonna need it anyway. We'll put a small industrial pile. Right here, I think. Because we're going to have to use a lot of wood for this. So we'll just put this on wood. And start like that. Who do we have built? We have 2 builders. That's fine. This is running fine. Maybe another house? Oh, yeah, we got plenty of wood. Let's get one more house in. That'll help with morale. And then, do we have anything well-being? We have a teeth grindstone, a campfire, and a rooftop terrace. Alright, so what I'm thinking is... oh, campfires are big. I forgot about that. We don't have a spot that I want to put this yet. It could go down here in theory. Everything else is kind of far. Maybe up here, actually. Why not? Right in the center. And then a grindstone. Let's sneak in... Oh, I'm lagging. There we go. Maybe here? Nah, here's fine. Yeah, we'll do 2 little grindstones right there. That should be good. You guys are thirsty again? This dude's not working quick enough or something? That's fine. Eventually I'll put some pumps up here and I'll show you my cool plan with how we're going to make this little reservoir tank. Just right now we're just waiting on science, which is our biggest hurdle. You know, let's get a second lab in, even if we don't use it all the time. And then I think let's get a farm. Should be perfectly fine like that. Eventually I gotta do a bridge here. So let's save a path. We'll go out to here, because then I could do 2 more storages there. One will be for kohlrabi. Actually, they'll both be kohlrabi. And then plant crops, kohlrabi. And then this whole section eventually will be it also. Yep, that's about right. Alright, let's see. We could use more people. Is this thing going? It's going. I don't want to put another one in, though, because we don't have, like, an unlimited supply of berries. That one right there should be fine. Alright, we're looking good. Oh, you guys are storing the wood. How nice. Alright, I guess we can fast forward. The drought's gonna suck, though. But it is what it is. You know what? Oh, you know what I didn't want to do? Hold on. I messed up. I didn't want to put this here. Let's, can I... Is it this one? There we go. Water. Deep water pump. Oh, actually, let's be over one more. Water pump. Here we go. And then, I guess, since it's a little gray over there, we'll do some more water storage. Like that. Now for our industrial. Are you full? You're full. You're probably close to being full. Alright, well, I can't unpause you because you actually need to finish your job. You know, you're not doing much. Let's pause you. Is there a did I not mark this stuff? I didn't. I messed up. Alright. I don't know how far you can go, but I feel like that should be a good start, yeah. Oh, we got a morale up to 4. That's excellent. No, 3-day drought. That's not terrible. We don't have a great supply of water right this second, but, like... We'll pause that. That gives us at least one worker. You're paused, you're grabbing berries, but you don't have much to grab. Up here, are you just full? Yeah, I guess so, and berry storage is full, so we'll pause you. Oh, the kohlrabi's in. Alright, hold on, let's slow down a little bit. We have a lot of guys here. So, like, you don't actually need to be in here. Tree cutter is good. Let's put a road in. That connects all of that. Let's just get more berry storage, I guess. I don't even know where to put this. That makes sense. And then we could do a little road. Like so. This one will be berries. And some more secret supply berries. And then eventually I'll put a scavenger hut. We'll get all that out. Oh, you got the campfire in. Good. Good, good, good. Our water pumpers are in. Excellent. We still have 3 builders, too. Also good. $79 with the sign, so that is killing us. Alright, I think we can start speeding up a little bit. Why is lumber so low? Alright, we're at 79. What was the levy again? 120. That's brutal. Well, hopefully we get in time for the next drought. I'll say that much. Anything... You're sitting on your butt. Pause you. You got 4 workers. Excellent. You're picking berries. I guess we can hit play on this one. This is going to have water. You too will have water. Alright, so how are we going to do this? We're going to wait for 15 signs. That's how we're going to do this. Not much else I can do in the meantime. We could get a plank builder in now, so let's do that. Let's put you in. And then we're gonna need power for this bad boy. It's so big. Shoot. Okay, so we need these trees marked, which they are, so we'll give it some time. That's in no rush. Anyway, we don't need any workers. 0. Oh, we got the 120. Alright, cool. So let's get the levees. Now this won't let water, so there'll always be a little reservoir here, which is nice. And then also, to get rid of the bad tide, we're going to do this. Let's mark all of these trees to be cut. Yes. We will need planks soon, though, so this does need to get done for us. Can we add a road in now? Yeah, perfect. So our next goal is 250, which is brutal. Alright, so the drought's over. That's great. We get water again. Alright, hold on. Let's do a... Slow it down a touch. Let's do a fresh thing of crops. Like down to here. We'll hit play on this. We only need one person, though. You, we can pause. You could pause and actually just go into another one to fill it up. We'll hit play on you. Is there any berries down here, actually? No, there is none. This one has someone in there. They're working. Alright, I think we're good. Oh, wow, they're doing this quick. I guess if we were smart, let's just throw another. Oh, there's no room for this. Oh, right here. I need these trees gone, so. It's good that this is getting built first, though. Alright, no berries here, right? None. That's fine. When is this water? Oh, I guess it is coming back very slowly. You're doing good. Alright, everyone else is doing okay right now. I think let's speed that up. And then I also want these two done. So hopefully one of our 2 tree cutters will take this down. Food I am getting a little worried about. Alright, come on. Finish this up, buddy. You got this. How's this looking? Alright, this one's done. So we're going to have like a good supply of water soon. And our levee... Oh, good. Stuff's starting to flood. This is what we want, actually. Not so much on this side first, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. You know, let's maybe high prioritize that one and that one real quick. Help some of this water stay on this side. This tree we're just going to have to get rid of. While we're here, let's also make a path. This is going to connect these 2 routes. Oh, we're at power level 5. Excellent. We have 2 builders. You're chopping away. You're paused. We can probably turn you on for a sec. But you're busy. How's our berries doing? Not great. Let's turn this one on. That water pumper can stay off because we have those 2 right now. Alright, you're paused. Let's pause you. You are busy, but I think you're done with what we need. So we can put the power wheel in now. Alright, that gets us started with that stuff. Beautiful. I'd like to put some plank storage in. You know what? Maybe right here would be fine. Oh, this would be a good spot for a large one. Let's just do it here for now. This can hold planks. How's this coming? This is going to flood drastically now, but that's fine. This is going to hold water, so this will stay green for a little bit now, which is great. Alright, what can we safely do? Yeah, I know this is flooding. Alright, well, the day's over, so what can we do to prepare? We got grindstones. This isn't filling up, but these 2 did. A hauling post might be nice. And it's not too expensive. We can put one in there for now. It won't get built just yet because we need planks. Actually, even with construction priority, we'll drop that to the bottom. First things first, we got to get this done. And they're already struggling with this. So let's speed up through the night so we can get these guys working again. On this end, we could preemptively throw some tree cutters here to just start clearing up this area, but I'll worry about that a little later. We have a few things that we need to bang out first. So first things first, we need to get this area usable. So what I'm thinking is, oh, we can't even do stairs yet. All right, we'll have to hold up, but I want to do stairs here. So let's like put a path because the stair will be there. This will come this way, and then we'll path from here to there. With the stairs, we'll destroy these, and then we'll build a wall to store water. Okay. Come on, wrap this up, guys. They're getting a good chunk done, I guess. I gotta be semi-patient. I think we only have like 2 builders, yeah. Let's see, is there anything I can pause in the meantime? No, we need this, boat science is going? Yeah, we need 250, so that's fine. That is pause. This one is going because we need it to go. You could actually take a break. You too could take a break. Now we should be at 4 builders again. Let's up the priority of that. So we can start planting over here. Alright, so that's done. We can do a levee. Max that out to get done, hopefully quicker. Come on, I need this side done first, which is annoying. -5. Why are we -5? Oh, because, hold on, there's no food. Pause. Play. All the berry gatherers, go get food. Alright, everyone should be picking food now. We have probably no builders. Oh, we still have some, surprisingly. Of course there's a drought approaching. Alright, they should be getting the food now. This will stay semi-green, so I'm not too upset. It's not the best, but it's better than nothing right now. Alright, good. All this is now green again for us to start planting kohlrabies. Alright, food's going up. We're good. And someone's finally taking out the trees over here. Let's just keep an eye on everyone. We are moving a little fast. Can't hate though, because we are getting stuff done. Specifically this side. We can level up again. Oh, it's nighttime. I hate nighttime. How's everyone doing? Alright, you're picking a good amount of berries. You're sitting on your butt with your paws, you. Alright, I think we're successful. We don't have enough. This is what I'm getting nervous about now. We don't have enough science for where I want to be at least. Let's add some levees here now. Let's high prioritize both of these. Yeah, perfect. That's our first water reserve. How's this looking? You probably have nothing to pick, right? Nope, you're done. We'll pause you. We'll put a road in here. Do we have no lumber? Is that why they're not finishing? Probably. Well, you're still cutting away at stuff, right? How much can you still possibly reach? Oh, a good amount. Okay, that's fine. You are grabbing trees from here, which is not the worst. I want to clear this out, put a bridge, and plant here, but before I can get platforms, I have to get the floodgates. Oh, come on. Just wrap this up, guys. Another day. We're about to go into a drought. At least this time we have plenty of food. This guy can pause. We'll reopen you. 4 builders still. We're killing it. Alright. Getting a little nervous. Alright, it's a drought. It's a 5-dayer. Oof. Alright, we might not have enough water, which is a little nerve-wracking. Alright, so let's see. You're still chopping. Thankfully. Oh, all 3 of you are paused? Oh. I didn't mean to do that. One more back in here, cutting some wood. Those big oaks, you're getting these pines still. We're at 208, so we're close to where we wanted to be. Alright, good. Now we can throw the last two in. Let's get these done. What we'll do is we'll path. We can put another. That should hit everything over here now. Alright, we got more kohlrabies in. Did I not mark that tree? I didn't. I guess we'll mark all this too. Let's do that. Alright, solid. This needs to get done though. It's a lot of logs. We have enough water. This stuff's staying green. That's good. Let's... You're done. Alright. I need this done now so we can start making planks. 248. I can unlock it next. There we go. Double floodgate? Yes. Oh, I gotta delete the path. That's annoying. How do I do this again? Yeah, you have to click on like the super thin line. And then double floodgate, boom. Alright, that's our bad tide prevention. That needs to get high prioritized, followed by that one. You can stay neutral. You go to low, and then you're extra low. Alright, we can pause you. We can unpause you for a minute. You're still working. There's a few berries I can unpause over there. 2.4 days. It's not the longest. I'm gonna leave the pumpers on the whole time. Berries are almost topped off, which is nice. How's this guy doing down here? He's gotten a couple logs. Looks like they're dropping the logs off first, funny enough. I still want to leave 2 scientists. I gotta get stairs and platforms next. Oh, this is moving along, so we'll plant more kohlrabi up here. Alright, how are we looking? Pretty solid. Let's do this part next. So what we're gonna do here, it's the same height, so it only has to go 2. We'll put dams on top. Have that go straight across, yeah. How much does it take to unlock stairs? 70. They're so expensive. Okay. How many builders do we have? We have no builders. Oh, shoot. Why did we lose all our builders? Let's get rid of us. We'll hold on to the signs. We're almost at 70 anyway. Alright, we'll pause you. Don't need you going. You got 1 left. I'll let you go. You, actually. We can pause both of you. And then, hopefully we have enough builders now. Oh, we do. This guy's working. Let's unpause this. Drop this down to 1. Does that leave us with 4 builders still? Wow, that's impressive. Okay, so we have no lumberjacks over here, though. So, you're working. You'll clean up this area. And I think it's time to put 1 in over here or something. I'm not worrying about a forester right now. There's plenty of logs. It's just a matter of getting to them. So for now, we're just going to keep collecting. It's like we can just come down here, get more. Yeah. Alright, it's a good amount to start. Let's pause this. We got 80 berries. That's a lot of berries. Maybe we'll up this to 2 to get the kohlrabies up. Food's an issue in this one. You're making planks too now, right? Oh, we still don't have somebody. You got your one worker. Alright, now we're making planks. We can also mark all of this down here. I haven't cut yet. Oh, we can go this way. Let's set a path so we can see our things for the future. No other stairs down from there? No, but there's some potential. We'll hold off on that. That's like some old chasms and stuff. Water did really well. We're killing it with water. They're building the levees. I forgot. Alright, that's good. That's going to store some water in here for us. What building lacks power? This one? That's fine. We don't need to run at great efficiency. We just need some efficiency. Is it time to get rid of the berries here and just do kohlrabies? No, we'll keep a couple mixed in. Because none of these are really reliable long term. Science is cracking. Alright, let's get these paths in then. Alright, that lets us down here now. So now we have to get rid of some of these. Let's not actually. We'll wait a second. I'm not going to worry about getting down here until this is done. So we'll leave those berries. Like, it's moving. That one will be done soon enough. Probably by tomorrow, actually. Are these not marked for cut? No, they're not. Of course not. Oh boy, this is going to be a drought. How long of a drought, though? How many workers we have? We have 3. Let's put another pumper on real quick. Have him help fill up these tanks down here. Oh, now we can store a little bit more water. I'll have to put dams back here later and just let the bad tide go over, but for now we'll just let it flow. This is now the new chomping order. You're going to go to there. You are now neutral, and you are now orange. Grinding teeth. Oh, it's always good to have happy beavers. 14. That's a lot of guys. Let's turn on this for a little bit. We got one worker right now. That's fine. We don't have that many planks. I actually don't think we have any. You placed them all in already. So you're going to pick these berries at least. Let's top this off. I would like more beavers. We might have to get another one in these now. Let's just get one more. Screw, we'll do 2. Are you done down here? No, you're just full on logs. So I can pause you for a little bit. Actually, we'll just open up the middle one. Let that fill up with another 20 logs. Looks like we got a couple planks. We're probably not going to get this done before the drought, which is fine. Oh, this one's almost done. Perfect. So we're going to be on to this one next. So let's actually up the priority and we'll go through the line and do it again. We'll have to put 2 levees here for the corner, though, because the water does come out this way if you put down the dams. Let's see, what else have they gotten done? Nothing really. We need so much more stuff. They haven't brought anything to that yet, thank goodness. Alright, who we got picking berries? You up here? Oh, you're still actually picking berries. There's a couple for you. And we got kohlrabi. Thank goodness. Alright, so food's already significantly doing better this round than my first attempt. Let's see if we can keep the ball moving, though. These things start to happen real quick in this game. They get long and fast. So we have 11. So we should... 10 are going there. We can finish the next 2. Is there like any reason our builders... Oh, because we have none. Alright, let's pause you. You're finally done with that. Water we're topped off on. We can pause that one because it doesn't actually pump at this time of year. Oh, damn, that sucked. Do we get levees yet? We probably have enough. Let's do a triple platform right there. We'll unlock that. Oh, we don't have enough. How much is a triple? 200. Oh, we're almost there. We'll wait for it, because that's we'll unlock all the platforms. I like to do things in the correct height. Alright, so you done yet? You are. Let's max you out now. You're going to be second place. We're going to delete that path. And then we'll do levee. This bottom levee, though, has to be dumb low. Otherwise, they'll trap themselves in. Can you reach everything here? Did I not mark those? No, they're marked. You didn't get to them yet. That's fine. Alright, so berry pickers, you're still on, but we can pause you for a minute. Let's turn on this one in case they die. We can get all these picked up. How many planks we got left? Enough to finish this one at least. And then we'll need 10 more for that. Oh, man. And you guys didn't build my ladders yet. No, you didn't. Let's turn this on. How many builders we have? None. Alright, so let's pause. Let's pause these two. We're good on water. Alright. We should have somebody working. We got 2 people working now. Yeah, we got an upper population. These aren't built yet either. Damn, we're slacking. Oh, you know what? Did they build these yet? Oh, has someone been working in here? You have. Let's pause you. That's why. I forgot about that. Alright, let's wrap this bad boy up, guys. Come on. I gotta say, this is a pretty solid start to this awesome little endeavor we're going on here. This, I can't wait to play with this. I think, let's see, do those go anywhere? Oh, we got a hidden chamber down here that we get to from here. Oh, I don't know what I just built. How do we get in there? So we gotta go this way. And then this goes up. Oh, we gotta go over here? Wait, hold on. From here... Do we just dynamite down or something? Not sure. We'll have to figure it out. But yeah, there's all these cool hidden underground tunnels everywhere. It's sick. Yeah, it's going to be a blast. Looks like they're getting this done. That's nice. What do we got here? This is done too, so we can up the priority of these now. And this is officially done for a bad tide. We are in good shape for that. Berries, you've done your job. We can pause you. Also over here, I'll show you something cool. So I gotta destroy this because there's a hole behind here that when we break down our layers again, goes into this hole and then fills up this massive tank underground to help keep this area green for us. So that's another thing we got to work on. Staircase though, how are we looking? Did you get this one in? No, you're waiting on your planks. So you know what? You are close enough. So let's mark these resources. Let's set this up for high priority. Guess we'll move this up to high priority as well. Because I really need to get this section done. Where are we at? We got 3 builders. I feel like that should be a good enough amount of people to get some stuff done. I might fill this reservoir up. I should go 3 high, but that's fine for right now. 2 will be significant. Let's do this. Come on, guys. Finish building. Alright, they got that done. You gonna get any of this done for me? I feel like they're trying. Only 1 baby beaver. Oh, they actually built this? Oh, no. So the boat's gonna get pissed at them. Probably add another house. What does it take for the water dump? Because I want to fill this up. But I feel like it's going to take forever and not really worth it right now. We're just not there. Oh, we got the research. Let's do that. Pathing. Triple gate. And we'll do a single gate. Path right over these. And then we can now plant more kohlrabi. Try to get our food production up. I want to be safe. So honestly, we could probably scrap that. Scrap this tree guy. That tree guy. And we can plant a few more right here. Yeah, we're gonna let them empty that wooden storage for right now. We don't need it. Well, why do people keep dying? Oh, did they do this already? Finally, they did. Okay, so let's do this. Did someone employ themselves here? They did. That's fine. Let's pause you. We'll open this one back up, clean up the last of the wood over there. Now, builders, we have 2. Why is this not getting done? What else did I have you guys do? I feel like not enough. Oh, these are probably getting built, yeah. And this house. I forgot about that house. Why are we -1? Oh, food? Go eat. Like, we have plenty of food. Water is subpar at best, but, like, it's not needed right now. So let's go to 195. Alright, excellent. That should be overflowing if I did this correctly. Yes, and it didn't go over. Alright, so our first safety prevention is now in. And this is getting greener now because we're raising the water level. And now it's filling up this down here. Yep, you saw that? There's our water. It's already filled. Oh, now that's full. So it's filled to the brim. So that expanded drastically on where we can grow now. Not bad. I kind of want to make this 3 high. I'm not going to stress it that much right now. Let them just build this. Looks like you're getting it done pretty quickly. I guess we can go to the top one again. Alright, we're at top. Let's see. You're still chopping. You're making planks. Good, we'll save those. I left you on. That's fine. I'll pause you for now. How many builders we got? We got 4 builders. Let's open this. Have you get some berries for us. Alright, let's get our next plan of action. I'm thinking of moving both these farms on top of the water with platforms, actually. That would probably be the best move. Alright, let's... Oh no, demolish, high priority, all of this. Be quicker like this. Yep. Let's get rid of these. Oh, hold on, we need water. I'll take all of the water. We'll pause the scientist for now. Alright, 2 builders is good. Alright, you guys should be pumping water quick. There we go. Get some water, guys. Let's just delete this one. Alright, looks like we saved the thirst issue, thank goodness. You're getting buried. Oh, this is getting done, cool. Landscaping, levees, like that. Let's put another... I think I am going to fix this, so we're going to leave the dams there, go too high on everything else. We'll go 2 that way also. Well, yeah, we'll just do a straight line. Actually, we don't have to remove any of this. So let's do mark resources. Oh no, I guess the third one wouldn't be levees though. Hold on. Delete. Third one should be dams. That makes sense. Alright, so levee dam. Cool. I guess for now, just do them in the middle. I'll do them straight across. I don't care. This one, dumb low. Dumb low. Dumb low. I want just that one done first. I guess we can set this up. How are we looking? We're down to 10. Why do people keep dying? Old age. I feel like... Oh, you're done? Hold on. Let's pause you. How many planks have you made? You guys can take a break. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. We should have 3 workers now. They can work on this. Logs, though. We have no logs coming in. So let's move this here. And we're going to have to turn on the other one. These will have to be turned on. Water's back up. We can go ahead and pause this dude again. Actually, no, he fills up these. We'll pause one of these for now. How are none of these done yet? 10 planks. And you haven't built one. Well, they're working on this, I guess. I do want to delete all those plants. And then it's going to be all of these too, but we can do one section at a time, so we're not killing all of our berries in case we need them. We haven't hit our first bad tide, so gotta play it safe. We have 2 guys. What are you guys doing? Oh, you're building this random middle one first? Alright. Well, you know what, guys? I think on that note, we'll call it quits here, as we are about to go into a bad tide. Yeah, it's a good time to call it quits. I will raise this when the time needs, and then hopefully the time you guys come back, next episode, we'll probably expand into gears and finish this watering hole, I guess? I don't know. This one, I gotta get this built up, and once this fills up, this even greens up a little bit better. Yeah, I think we're on the right path, guys. And then also, how high? Oh, that's the same level as our base, so we can't do that. But what we could do... No, we'll worry about it next time. I have an idea. But guys, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!